Hello Capricorn, this is Marichi on my channel Triloka. I am using my Tarot Illuminati for this week, and we'll see what situation you are in the month of July 2019. So I've already pulled out 5 different cards, and we've got the Two of Cups in reverse as the first card, Death upright, 5 Wands in reverse in the center of the reading. We've got the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups in reverse is the last card. 6 of Pentacles is behind the reading. Okay, behind the deck. Okay. I feel like the energy which comes through is you have been having some kind of a strife between, okay, this is again a relationship reading. So between the two of you, there was some kind of strife which is going through. That was a word which came through. Okay. Probably conflicts, like there is an element of imbalance. Okay, one person was emoting a little more than the other person was less concerned. That kind of energy is coming out through your reading. There is an imbalance between the emotions. Okay, how much is being given, how much is being received. Okay, it is not on the same level. Okay, one person is giving more and the other person is just receiving and receiving. They are not expressing enough. Okay, so that is also there. And this might have come between the two of you. Okay, with the Two of Cups and Queen of Cups, whatever this imbalance was, okay, that might have affected your relationship. That might have, affected this consciousness of the other. Like not consciousness. It is like, that one person was watching you. Okay, the person who was giving out more and not receiving enough, it has finally got to this person. Like, like why? Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, this person realizes the Queen of Cups in reverse. She's not happy about it, and this has finally affected what you had together. Okay, Two of Cups. It's like one person was negligent, okay, about the other person's sensitive side. Something about overlooking, okay, like what is actually going on. And one person was sitting and observing and had enough. Okay, so there was this strife which was going on. Probably it is not verbal, it was more up here, and this has been going on for some time. Okay, yeah, one of you was conflicted that the other person did not reciprocate, okay, equally, and they didn't like what they were receiving. Like the balance was not equal. They didn't like it, but that didn't come out of their mouth much. It was up here in the back of their mind. Okay, and this, whatever the strife which was going on, was almost like a cold war. Okay, and that affected what you had. And I want to say about the other person was a little ignorant about being, about neglecting, okay, not seeing what is exactly happening, okay, yes. So that is also there. And now I do see, I'm speaking to the Capricorn, yeah? So I do see there is this, you might be in this phase already, okay, of this unequal balance you're already in this phase, probably in the recent past, you're already there, okay? It has affected your relationship already. Somehow, you're willing to compromise. You're willing to let it go. You're willing to let it pass. Although you don't like it, the energy is like they are not even going to notice it, that it's going to affect the relationship. Okay, it has already affected the relationship. They don't know this is happening. No point doing the Cold War, because what little is there, even that is going to be affected. Okay, because Six of Pentacles, you're okay now, you're willing to let go because you're okay with whatever you're getting, rather than not having anything. Okay, breaking this relationship is not working for you, so you're willing to just let it pass. Okay, and just make it work. It's almost like you're willing to compromise. You're okay with just what the other person is offering you. Yeah, it's like this is how it is, so you're not going to question about it. You're happy with what you're getting. Okay, so from the Two of Cups, if it has affected your relationship, you're willing to move on. Okay, have a new phase by accepting what is being given, by being okay with what is being offered, and behind the back, whatever you had, you're going to just throw it away, and you're going to console yourself. This is how it's going to be, and you should be okay with it. Okay, although it is affecting you, it is affecting the relationship, you come to the realization it's okay. Okay, you're just going to drop it. But yet, even if you're ready to drop it, it's not easy. You might be dealing with a water sign as well. Okay, Capricorn out there, you might be dealing with a water sign. Water signs doesn't let go of things that easily. They are going to hold on to the tiniest and tiniest detail. Okay, so if you have neglected her, she is going to keep it somewhere hidden in her subconscious, that you have actually neglected her. It's not, if you have hurt her, she might say she's forgiven you, but in reality, nope, that is just a joke. Forgiving is okay. She might have forgiven you, but forgetting, don't believe that. She will never forget. Okay? Queen of Cups is very forgiving, but she will never forget. So yeah, I see her holding on to it. Although she has realized she has to let go with the Five of Wands, she has to let go of all the strife which I was talking about. She needs to, release herself from all the strife energy which is going on between the relationship, because she realizes there is no other way around. Okay? If she needs to make it work, then she has to compromise and just, be okay with the imbalance. But yet, she's holding on to some grudges. She might not say it, okay? It is just within her. She knows what you have done to her. She is willing to let go, okay, with the death card. She's willing to let go of the past, of whatever she's holding on to, the grudges. She wants a new phase with you, okay. She's willing to put the past behind, but yet that is just vocal. Mentally, subconsciously, this person will hold on to all the grudges, all the little things you've done to them. Okay. And I didn't see this card earlier. Hermit in reverse. Okay, just behind this Six of Pentacles. This person whom you're dealing with, who's ready to compromise with you, has actually looked at the whole picture. Okay, just like I was saying, they realize nothing is going to change. She needs to accept what is being, given. It's like arms, okay? Just the little tidbits which is being offered. She needs to be happy with that. That is the only way this relationship can survive, okay? She has actually looked it through with the Hermit in reverse. She's not just before, when she was holding on to this Five of Wands, it was just about her emotional how she's feeling about this whole thing, okay, this unequal the person is not reciprocating as he should, okay, in this relationship, not getting the equal share. But now she has realized there's nothing going to change about this. This person doesn't even realize what he's doing. They're neglecting, but that's the way they are, okay. They are inbuilt like that. No way, okay, even if there is a cold war, this person whom she is dealing with is blinded, okay. They do not they will ask you, is something wrong? You will say no, and they would just believe you. They wouldn't question you. They're like, okay, she said it's okay, then it's okay. There's nothing wrong. Maybe her face is just poker face. This person is not going to dig in deep or look within himself to see what they have been doing, why this woman was not happy. They're not going to dig deep. You're talking to the Capricorn, yeah? Capricorn is somebody who is very not exactly sentimental. So this reading does make sense. They're all about the surface. Like, no? So if you're dealing with a water sign, is there anybody else? Or probably a fire sign. Mostly water sign or a fire sign, or Scorpio is there. Maybe an air sign. Okay, but I'm not going to fix it with the signs. But yeah, they wouldn't go in depth. They will take you at face value. Like, if you say there is nothing wrong, then there is nothing wrong. They're not going to dig up the skeletons, and make things worse for them. Yeah. Anyways, so this person, whoever the queen is, might have seen the whole picture, and they do realize this is how it's going to be. Six of Pentacles, unequal, is okay. Let's just, live with it. Okay, because with the Two of Cups, let's just live with it. That is it. Seven of Swords in reverse. They might have found something about this person. Something about this person might have come to light. Yeah. Might be their characteristic, okay, which I was talking about so far. So they realize, like how I was getting earlier, like they do realize there is nothing going to be, nothing going to change about this person. So let's just work it out with what we have got, okay, and get out of the situation, which is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Get out of this cold situation where nothing is working. At least, you know, let's make it work with, you know, whatever he has to offer. Yeah, just make this relationship work again, okay. Judgment has happened again. Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. Okay, there might have been some kind of you know, this I want to say this lady might have tried. Not going gender specific, just with the cards. I want to stick with one gender. You can interchange however it suits you in the story, okay. So this lady might have realized, not realized, sorry, this lady might have tried, okay. You had a fallout with the Judgment. You had a fallout recently, and it didn't work out, okay. You might have called out this person. If you look at the Judgment card, there is this trumpet, so you might have spoken it out as well. Although it is not your character to do that, you might have tried to drill it in their head that, you know, you are not okay with how things are, you know. Him neglecting you, it is affecting the relationship. Still, there is not much change. Then you realize, well, this is it, okay. And this person doesn't want to lose the other person, hence she's okay to make it work, okay. So I'm not going to go on about it. What is the time? 17 minutes. I will try and ask if there is anything else which is coming through. What was this Five of Wands about in reverse? What was she holding? Oh, okay. King of Wands and the Star and the Six of Wands. The person whom you're dealing with might be very defensive. As I said earlier, if he thinks there is nothing wrong, then there is nothing wrong. He might ask you, okay? He's very practical about it. He will just come and ask you, is there anything wrong? If you say no, then that is it. She said nothing is wrong, then nothing is wrong. Let's not go in depth about this issue, okay? And make a problem out of it. So he comes out as somebody who is guarded, okay, who this person doesn't want you to, although he is in a relationship with you, there is something about him where he doesn't let you inside your heart. Yeah, he's guarding his heart. Although you might be lovers, although you might be in a relationship for some time, you don't know much about what is going on in his heart space. Yeah, I get that defensive energy out of him. And you don't like it. You feel like you are outcasted. Although you are together, you feel like you are somebody watching from the outside because you cannot get through him. There is one card which wants to, yes, in repeat. So he comes, he has a vibe about him where he executes his power, okay. Even the Six of Pentacles, it's like, even if you are in a relationship, you are partners, he wants to be one level above you, always. You are never on equal stand, okay. It is always one level up from you, okay. That's how he is, and you can't do anything about it. That is why you might have realized and you're willing to just let it go. And it's difficult for you, okay? To accept this, it is difficult for you. Do you want to say anything else about the Five of Wands? This person doesn't let things out, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, he wouldn't want you to know his past probably, or he doesn't want you to know much about him, okay? Yes, probably his past relationships might be just under wraps. He doesn't want to talk about it. He shouldn't have. He doesn't need to talk about it, but yet the dynamic of your relationship is like he has walls around him, and it is not easy. Even though you are in a relationship, he doesn't let you through. Okay, Five of Wands. Do you want to say anything about this Five of Wands in reverse? Three of Cups. See, he might have been involved with other women as well. And I also get it that other people are involved with him, and there is this walls built up, so he doesn't by mistake speak about it. Yeah, there is that as well. This might be people from the past. Okay, he might have been with them in the past, probably with the Seven of Pentacles. Nothing is going on now, but there was past, and it is not just one person. It might have been a couple, multiple. Okay, and these stories are something which he wants to keep it within himself. He might be charming. Okay, King of Wands. He exudes this power about him that people will get attracted. Okay, yeah, and even though you might be his partner, he doesn't want you to know that side of him, and you know about it. Okay, but he doesn't want to be open about it or speak about it. So he's like I said, he's very guarded. Okay, he only shares bits and pieces which is important, relevant to you, because he wants to keep some things behind the door, yeah, inside the closet. He doesn't want anybody inside that closet. Okay, and look through his past, what has actually happened, why didn't it work out for them, okay, in the past, because then you will know more about him, and that is going to put him in a difficult position, because your mind will start thinking, okay, how this person actually works, how is his mental space, etc. Okay, yeah, and something about him, okay, worries him. Okay, with things which didn't work out in the past, he loses sleep over it, and there is this element about this person whom you're dealing with. Okay, and that is he wants to keep things under the wraps. Okay, and he's very anxious that people will find out about him, and he's worried about people finding out stuff about him, because it might not be a pretty picture. What is the time? 23 minutes. Do you want to say something else? Well, see, again, the Five of Wands. With this card, it confirms to me there was people who, like the competition comes through. So many people he was involved with. Yeah. And this is what he's having a difficult time, because Four of Swords, he's having a difficult time up there. If we start talking about something, we will just by chance spit out something which will crossfire, which will actually backfire. Okay, a slip of tongue will cost you your relationship, your current relationship, and that is why he's keeping all these guards up, that it just doesn't come out. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, he's working on himself. He's working on keeping that guards up. Even in his sleep, he's conscious that he shouldn't say anything which will disrupt things. Yeah. Even in his sleep, mentally, he's stressed out in such a way that his brain is ticking, no, don't say this. Okay, don't say this. He's even alert while he's sleeping. And that is so much stress. Lord. Yeah, because things didn't work out, and okay, I don't know whom you guys are dealing with. Capricorn, I might be talking directly to you as well, okay? This might be your story. Like, you might be the person who's keeping yourself guarded and you don't want to let your partner know about things, okay? And they are just compromising with you right now, okay? Otherwise, like I was speaking, your person, okay? I'm speaking directly to the, what is it? Capricorn people. And your person is somebody who's keeping the guards up. Okay. Is there anything else? I will just end this up. It's been going on for some time. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Okay. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I would say whoever these couples are, they're perfect for each other somehow. Okay. With all this, they're perfect for, because both of you have stories. Okay. Both of you are guarded about your past, if that makes sense, which you don't want the other person to know. It is not just one person's anxiousness. It is both of you who has this vibe about them that they shouldn't give out too much. They're guarded about their actual inner, what do you say, hidden secrets, which they don't want to speak out. They don't want the other person to find out about it, because it might screw things up. Okay. And now you are in a phase of compromising with each other, so you can work it out. Yeah. You don't want to be here. You want to work it out. Okay, I will stop here. This is Marishi. You're on my channel Triloka. Until next week. Bye.